6 months ago, a friend of mine was sitting alone at his desk late at night, thinking about life. He wasn't famous, he didn't have an audience, and he definitely didn't think he was about to start a YouTube channel. Back then, he had no idea that in just half a year he would build a community of thousands of people, make over $3,000 online, and completely change how he saw work, money, and what was possible in his life. At that time, he was just like a lot of people, working, thinking about the future, and wondering if the normal 9-to-5 path was really the only option. He spent hours watching videos about personal finance, early retirement, and building wealth. He read about strategies, followed creators online, and learned a lot. But there was one problem. He was only consuming. All the ideas stayed inside his head. He never actually created anything himself. Then one random day, he got tired of waiting for the perfect moment. Instead of watching another video, he opened a recording app, plugged in a basic mic, and just started talking. No big plan, no fancy setup. He shared his thoughts about financial independence and escaping the traditional career path. Then he grabbed some gameplay footage, put the audio over it, and uploaded the video. That first video didn't go viral. It got about 100 views and a couple of likes. Nothing crazy happened. But something important did happen. For the first time, he proved to himself that he could take an idea and turn it into something real, something finished, something out in the world. So he made another video, then another one, and another. Every time he uploaded, he improved a little. His ideas became clearer. His scripts got better. He learned how to structure stories and explain his thoughts. Slowly, he stopped seeing himself as just someone who watched content. He started seeing himself as someone who created it. That small shift changed everything. A few months later, one of his videos about Gen Z and the economy started getting recommended by YouTube. The views climbed higher and higher until it eventually passed hundreds of thousands. Suddenly, the channel began growing quickly. Subscribers went from a few hundred to thousands, then 10,000, and eventually 25,000. But the subscriber number wasn't what changed his life. What really mattered was what came with it. In those 6 months, he made over $3,000 through ad revenue, donations, and consulting calls. It wasn't a massive amount of money, but it proved something powerful. It proved that people valued his ideas enough to support them. It proved that he could create something from nothing and that it could actually generate income. That confidence spread into other parts of his life too. Around the same time, he finished college and landed a job paying over $100,000 a year. The channel didn't magically cause that, but the mindset he developed from building something on his own changed how he approached opportunities. Now, whenever people ask him how he did it, he tells them something surprisingly simple. He didn't wait until he was ready. He didn't wait for better equipment. He didn't wait for the perfect idea. He just started. Most people get stuck preparing. They watch videos about starting YouTube, research cameras, write down ideas, and plan everything perfectly. But they never actually press record. They're waiting for the perfect moment, and the truth is that moment never comes. Your first videos won't be perfect. The audio might be rough. The editing might be basic. Your thumbnails might look terrible, and that's completely normal. Because the only way to get good at making videos is to make videos. What worked for my friend wasn't going viral, it was consistency. He committed to uploading one video every week. Some videos did well, others completely flopped, but every upload taught him something. He learned what topics people cared about, how to structure his ideas, and how to improve with each attempt. Create, analyze, adjust, repeat. That simple cycle is what most successful creators follow. And here's the part most people don't realize. You don't need millions of viewers. You don't need to compete with the biggest creators on the platform. You just need a small group of people who genuinely connect with your perspective. For him, 25,000 subscribers might seem tiny compared to massive channels. But those people were enough to build a community, generate income, and open doors he never expected. Looking back, the craziest part is how small the beginning was. One recording, one upload, one video with about 100 views. That single decision to start changed everything. And the same thing could happen for anyone. 6 months are going to pass whether you start or not. The only real question is where you want to be when those 6 months are over. Still thinking about starting? Or low?